What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show after we got a win against the Marlins, as we are now 11-9. As we gave up basically one mistake. It was just, you know, a nice little home run to somebody. I don't remember who it was. I recorded it a couple days ago. Dominating that whip department. And probably pretty good in the series department. Probably have 2 or maybe 3 more starts. So I should be able to get that. Any of this stuff decreasing? Why are you decreasing? Stop decreasing. Okay. All 99s. Just dominating. Except for that. But I mean, I don't want that to be crazy. Or should I? Screw it! We're pumping it up! Kablamo! I don't know what a 4-seam fastball break does. Maybe it makes it, I don't know. It's like it's a 4-seam fastball, which means it's generally straight. But who knows? We'll find out. Can't do training. I just put it all my points in there. I can retire if I feel like it. Retire on top of my game. Who are we going against? Oh God, please not the Dodgers. I think it's San Diego. Yes. Woo. Thank God. I will gladly face San Diego. Oh man, I'm going against the ERA leader. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I have 1 and 2 left. My last starts. But the Arizona one sucked. The Chicago one was blasphemy. How I lost that game is just sacrilegious to my offense. And I won the Miami one. So the game I gave up the least amount of runs.
Petco Park in San Diego.
I won. Oh no, I lost. The one I gave up the second least amount of runs. I won. Damn offense. And then obviously the one I got lit up in. Yeah, that didn't work.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet.
You never mentioned a release point, man.
I don't want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Now a ball hit back up the
that worked. That's a nice recovery.
Throw on to first
2-0,
and that's out number 1.
The Riot's playing short. Yeah, take that, David Chu.
Willie Deaton.
Will Wheaton.
Stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
I don't know if it's... I'm not really seeing a lot of
had him guessing that
movement from the fastball, so maybe it doesn't do a lot.
Now here's the
Which
pitch.
Is kind of what I was hoping for all along.
Swinging a ball
up
in the air to straightaway right.
I'm covering first, don't worry.
Cabrera is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Good stuff, steroid user.
Number 3 will dig in. Currently 1 spot out of the stolen base lead in the National League.
Yeah, this guy's apparently a really good player.
And this is grounded sharply.
He's got speed. He's good enough to be the 3-hitter. He has amazing plate vision. It's good contact versus righties. What else he's got? Well, that doesn't tell me much. Look at all this. Sorry, that's enough of that. Enough of that crap.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
2 back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Swing.
Catch it.
He saws him off with that one. And this will
I was not running over there with that broken bat. Can't mess up my perfect face.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, come on, guy. I know you want to swing.
Come
on, gang.
1-2.
I'll give him a changeup down here. Alright, and if he didn't swing like he didn't, now I'm going to go with the fastball down there because he'll probably think it's going to sink. But it's not. It's a fastball! Oh, wow, I threw it well. Damn. Airplane.
still looking for that final pitch to get him out of the inning, but he's seen the count move from 0-2 all the way to 3-2.
Oh,
swing and a ground
damn.
ball back up the middle.
One for the kick
and
save.
That is through into center field, a base hit.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
Yeah, too bad it's like 278.
And if he's going to
that's
go,
good, but I mean, it's not
early in the
great.
count. Give this guy a chance to drive him in.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center.
Oh, and I would like to mention how we are going against the man with the best ERA in the National League, and I'm pretty sure in baseball. With 2.15, we got to run off him already. Just saying. Just saying.
Dan Ennis will stand in for the first time here.
And we're about to have 3, because I'm going yard. Good Lamo!
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high
You know,
in the air
yard,
towards
you know,
right
in the
center
yard.
and
It's
shallow.
going all yard, you
Venable
know.
is
That's
there,
clearly what I
makes
was
the
talking about.
catch, and the side is retired.
I lived up to my own hype.
Will Venable will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup.
Oh,
last night.
American
Rogers a
League,
fastball
oh,
right
American
there for
League.
strike one.
Wow, he is spotting
I
that
wish
fastball
you
on a dime
were
early
where I was.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters.
All right, so guys, this is
Now,
last night at my
I
fantasy
wouldn't be
football draft,
surprised at all to see this next one be
and
a
I
change
think I
up
did
in the
pretty
dirt.
good. It was a 10-team league, as I try and fold my paper out so I can read my roster to you guys. And I had the 10th pick. I was very devastated with the 10th pick because I wanted somewhere where I can
Trying to
get
him to go
Breeze,
after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Rogers, or Brady. Like I wanted, and obviously those guys are like first round picks. But I wanted one of the
And
3.
this pitch is hit rather sharply towards the
And
third base coaching
Rogers
box.
went
It's a foul
first,
ball.
obviously. Breeze went like 6th or something, I think. And then Brady went
Try again,
9th.
1-2.
Brady was right before me, and I was like, oh,
And
man.
a good take there.
And since
Close,
I had the
but it's
10th pick, I
2-2.
couldn't really wait for... Because so I would get 10 and 11. I couldn't really wait for the next loop around to get to me for me to have a quarterback. So I went with Cam Newton,
Full count. 3-2.
and then I went with Chris Johnson.
He's got the confidence
So,
to throw it 2-2.
I mean,
Let's
you know,
see if he throws it.
I think it's pretty
3-2.
good. And then everyone else I picked, I think is
Swing, and he
good.
pulls the fastball that time high in
Is
the
that-
air towards
my
center,
starters
deep right
are
center.
Newton,
And Morgan there to
Chris
take
Johnson,
this one in for the
MJD,
first down.
assuming that MJD comes back. I took a risk on him. He was like
Roger Bernardina will get his
the
first opportunity
6th?
here.
He was like
Took an 0
5th
for
and
4
6th
in
round is when I
victory
got him.
last
Because
night.
at that point, it's like, all right, I'm going to take a risk. Because MJD could be a monster.
And, a fairly
So I got him. I got
generous
AJ
strike ball
Green,
there on a
Mike
pitch that
Wallace, who
looked
was
off the
either a
plate.
5th or a
Strike
6th round
one.
pick because I picked them both
Yeah.
back to back.
A great sell job
Reggie
behind
Wayne,
the
because
plate,
who is
too.
Andrew Luck
He
going to
sorta
throw to besides
gently moved that
him
glove
and the
back
tight
over
end?
an inch or two as he was catching
I have
that base.
Gronk as a
Now
tight
pitch
end.
swung on and hit
Alex
to the
Henry as a
left
kicker,
side.
but I mean, it's a kicker. Who
This
cares?
is gonna
Baltimore's
find
D.
the seats, a foul ball.
Roethlisberger as a backup quarterback.
And this ball will
Fred
be
Jackson
chopped
and
foul.
Ryan Williams at running back for backups. And I think Ryan Williams is
The
going to
Giants have
steal
struck first
the
here. They lead
Arizona
it
starting
1-0
job, so that's why I
as we
picked
play
him.
the second.
Because I was like, I don't
Take
think
something
anyone in my
off, but
league
it's
even
1-2
knew
now.
about him. Except for maybe one guy. One guy might have known, but
Here's the pitch.
I took him. I have
Now a swing
as
and a
backup.
ball
Oh,
toward
nice
the hole.
effort. Oh,
Up
yeah,
with
just hold
is
it.
Terrio.
As
And
backup,
no play as he reaches
wide
first
receivers,
base
I have
safely.
Demaryius Thomas and Doug Baldwin. I have Fred Davis as a backup tight end.
And that's what speed does.
Seattle
Just a little
as a
ground
backup
ball here,
defense.
but he's
And a
hustling all the way
third-string
to beat you
quarterback,
out for an infield
because it was the last pick, and I just did it for fun. I was going to pick Tebow, but some other guy took Tebow.
He's in there at second.
So I picked Mark Sanchez, who I'm just going to
Runner at
drop
second here with
for
1 man out.
a guy who does amazing in
And
week
now here's the
1.
ball
I'm just
hit
going to
pretty well
instant
out toward
drop
right
Mark
center
Sanchez
field.
and pick up that guy.
Cabrera is
Oh, he's
over
going.
to
Get
his
him,
right as he
Milky!
puts this one
Why would you
away.
throw to the
2
cutoff,
down.
man? And
The
he's safe.
relay, and he's safe.
Yep, told you. But that is my team. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. And don't say, oh, Mark Sanchez sucks. Like, I know he sucks. I'm a Giants fan. Trust me, I know he sucks. I was going to pick T.O. because, you know,
Adam
just
Moore
with the last
is
pick, I
digging
mean,
for
I'm
the
going to
first
drop him
time
anyway.
here, looking to change his
So I was
fortunes
like,
a
oh, I'll
bit
pick
as
a
he's
guy
seen
who's
that
not even
effort
on a
dip
team.
these last
That'd be a
4 or
great
so
idea.
games. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center
No.
field.
I went with Sanchez because it's funny. I was gonna pick Tebow. Like I announced to my league, I'm like, I'm picking Tebow with the last pick, and then the guy actually picked him. I'm like, dude, come on. Of course, it was a Jets fan that picked him.
Jeremy Hellickson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing.
Some dude picked Sean Green in like the 5th round. Like, what are you doing? Why would you do that to yourself?
For strike 2.
Sean Green's not good, let alone for a 5th round pick. And yet, on the way back, I got MJD. Like Sean Green was drafted before MJD. How does that make any sense? Like, yeah, I know he's holding out and all, but Jesus. Like, you take the risk on MJD before you pick Sean Green.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounded foul.
But it's almost football season. I'm so excited. And I'm joining another money league because that's a money league. It's 50 per team.
Bad pitch there,
and the winner gets 450, and I think like second place probably gets 50.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there.
Goodbye.
I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Willie Deaton will dig in here.
But I'm joining another money league, which I think is 20 per.
Cold strike, 0-1.
I don't know how many people are in it because I just found out about it today.
He's had these guys working from behind quite a bit here in the early going.
So hopefully I can do work and win some mucho cash.
Bases are empty here with 2
and have a good time.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind.
I'm diving.
And the Panda will put this one away.
Oh, the Panda. Did you guys see the play the Panda made yesterday? Like, he reached, got it in his glove, then it fell out of his glove, so he dove, or fell, kind of, for it, tossed it up in the air, and then Brandon Crawford, the shortstop, dove and caught it.
We'll lead things off here in the home half of the
fourth. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Good way to start it.
It probably shouldn't have ever happened, but it was still pretty impressive.
That's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the pitch.
Oh, I thought I had to strike out on the curveball. All right, Mr. Kobayashi.
Still 0-2.
Here's your hot dog. I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Went over me. It's so hard to tell where it's going with that. You don't know if it's going to be right in front of you or if it's going right above your head.
Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
And this has been a winning formula so far. Get him to chase away
but
for
how
strike
this,
1.
I know I'm pretty sure I talked about it last episode. How this Hellickson guy is not leading the Cy Young race worries me. Like, dude has a 2.15 ERA. And the guy who's winning has like a 3.2.
There's a fastball missing down
doesn't make any sense.
Ball 1-0.
Like, they're going by wins, which is the worst stat you can ever go by when you're talking about Cy Young.
Sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Like, look at Ivan Nova last year. He had, what, 16 wins? That's pretty good. But his ERA was like 4.
Dan Ennis.
You can just have a nasty offense and your win total will be high, but your ERA, that doesn't mean you're good.
Looking to bunt here,
hi, third baseman, I see you.
That's the first strike.
Boy, and you can't just be bunting at everything here. You have to make
Hey, man, I'm bunting at everything. I'll do what I do. Don't judge me. Oh, and Jesus.
Bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they
Hellickson, you're killing me here. Stop being good.
One out already,
you're killing me. Yeah. You're damn right we're raising your ERA, kind of, barely.
Ending double play.
Oh, we don't? Bunt!
Now he runs.
Ha-ha! Take that! I bunted anyway. I ain't scared of 2 strikes.
So the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third time's a charm there. After he fails on the first 2 attempts, they leave the bunt on here 0-2, and this time he's able to finally get it down. I bet he's breathing a sigh of relief.
Take me home tonight. I don't want to let
Tries
you
to bunt his
go
way on here, but this is a foul ball.
I don't know why. I bust out into song randomly. But I mean, who doesn't? Everyone randomly busts out into song.
A foul ball, 1-2 now. And this is hit hard.
I mean, not a very random
foul
choice of songs, but that's all right. Later, dude. Basically right down the middle, Bernardino.
On the fastball, one gone. Trevor Plouffe will dig in here.
Plouffe.
He flew out his first time.
I like
around.
Plouffe better. I got it!
Pop drifting into foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
I went for it, it didn't work.
In there and he's
very disappointed. You know what hasn't happened? I haven't gotten a slider strikeout on a righty in a while.
The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
I was about to say, no.
This is bounced foul.
Didn't happen.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres.
Pop up.
And he goes
that's not really pop
up.
That's fly out.
As this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Hey, you're out, man.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out.
Get
nice
away.
Play.
Get out of my screen. There we go.
Adam Moore will try it again. He flew out his first time. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
What's this? I'm not on that list. My teammate's not even on that list. Why are you showing that?
Now the 1-0 pitch.
It's the 5th inning.
2-0. And this is the time of year where the rumors will start swirling over a manager's head. Will he be here next year? What are your thoughts?
I know one thing. I'm not going to be here next year.
Decision. You never want to see anyone lose their job, but something's going to have to give around here because
I'm not going to be in San Diego or San Francisco.
Lays off the changeup and he's ahead in the
I hate the fact that it has such a busy airport here in San Diego.
In a position where you'd
but they have a zoo.
The pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
And that's a plus.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Because zoos are awesome. So are the polar bears.
Payoff pitch one more time.
And the rhinos.
And
see, if a zoo has a rhino, I get hurt because it's like, oh, that's my cousin. It's Fred and my cousin Vinny.
He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Missed low and
I really wish I had a cousin named Vinny. That'd be awesome.
And just lucky to make contact on that.
Every time I see him, I'd be like, hey, my cousin Vinny. Uh-oh, the pitcher, the pitcher.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Luckily, there are 2 outs. So all I have to worry about is Mr. Chu here.
David Chu will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let go! No. God damn it.
Hit, and that ought to get the run in from
all because of the damn pitcher. Get away from me. I don't like you.
Willie Deaton will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
And you've got one of the hottest hitters in the club up there, so on one hand, you do need to be careful, but on the other hand, you don't want to fall too far behind to be forced to come in with a fastball.
You most certainly don't, even though I did just throw a fastball. Oh, crap.
The plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Oh, and the 3 hitters up next.
I don't want to extend this inning any further, so...
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Needs to be a strike.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Oh, this is bad.
Number 3 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Oh, no, that's 2 runs.
And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a
go to first, get him at first. What are you doing? I hate you all.
Scramble back to first safely. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
What's that, 3 runs now?
Some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and
all because of the pitcher. It's all Hellickson's fault.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far.
He's like, oh yeah, you're going to make fun of the fact that you got to run against me? Well, too bad. Now you have 3 against you. Goodbye. Why couldn't I have just done that?
To stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in.
Come on, offense, help me out. I know Hellickson's good apparently in this game, but come on.
He looks at a called strike.
Hook a brother up.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I mean, we had quite the matchup. And right now I'm on the losing end of it. And I don't like it.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
They really should have like the catcher catches it after like a foul tip. They should add that to it.
That's the splitter there.
To the game.
1 and 2.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
Hey, you can get that one. It's right at you.
A tough first out. Roger Bernardina
couldn't have gotten that one. That was a single right down the line.
Oh,
look at you, Pablo.
It's
impressive, like pick fest right now.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in again.
Plouffe!
Flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Bet you they say something about it being 100.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Up with it there is Sandoval.
All right.
Throw to first will get him easily.
Pretty good 6th inning.
Retired.
Pretty good.
Padres
if I'm batting, I'm probably going to be
still 3-1.
Taken out. I might not be batting. Yep. Oh, they didn't even say the pinch hit for me, so they just took me out. And we lost. I probably got the loss because Hellickson went out, gave up another run. Yep, shocker. Told you. God damn, Hellickson. Did you get a complete game?
The Padres win it 5-1.
7 2/3.
Good night from San Diego.
He lowered his ERA to 2.11. It just makes no sense how disgustingly good he is. Oh no, mine's almost 3. Uh-oh, I have to set my game up next game. Can't be having that. I don't want it to be above 3. I certainly do not want that.
Anything quite that incredible again, as Drubal Cabrera had to put the
oh, the good old not covering base. When did I cover the base though? Where are we at? Got another month. Because this team is not making the playoffs. 21.5 games back. But we're not Houston. Or Baltimore. Wow, look at Boston. 7 games. Look at Texas. Jesus. Alright, so the teams I would be willing to go to next season. Texas, Detroit. As much as it pains me, Boston, New York, and KC. I'm willing to go to 5 teams. That's it. And maybe the Dodgers. Maybe as like the number 6 option. Because I want to go to the American League. I don't want to bat anymore. I'm sick of batting. But guys, that is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully those teams will offer me a contract come the offseason. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!